chạy luôn không?
Oh yeah.
Ok không? Nó chạy ngang nó chụp nó đi luôn á.
Oh. All right. Good. Oh, come on, yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure if that was a good idea. That was a little too far than I thought it'll be. Yes, sir. Up in Saigon Mall, Saigon Center Mall. So the mission today is to find a gift. I gotta buy 2 gifts. I gotta buy a gift. I got a couple of gifts. I gotta buy a gift for this party, and then Oh, this place is alright. I gotta buy a gift for this party, and then I gotta buy a gift for what you call it? Gotta buy a child's gift. So I'm over here in Saigon Center. Not sure if this is the brightest idea. Well, I think this is a good idea because this is a mall that has high quality stuff and more options. Yeah, this spot is we got some stuff. I don't know what are these. What are those? They look official though. So I also have a time limit. So I gotta hurry up, find Christmas gifts, and find Christmas gifts just in time before my classes. That's in 2 hours. So, and I'm also gonna talk crypto. Speaking of crypto, it's actually hard for me to focus over here. I guess I'll go the other way.
Giảm 35% mà.
Yeah, speaking of crypto, yeah, I wish I had more cash to buy in right now. You know, crypto has been coming through, but I got in at such an early price. Everything looks expensive. Even during this dip right now, even during this dip, I'm here like these prices are still expensive to me. Like I got in at XRP at 12 cents, but I stopped dollar cost averaging at 60. And I'm really up on XLM. I'm really up on XLM. Like, you know, I might be taking it in vain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really up in XLM. I started buying at 10 cents, under 10 cents. But it's to the point that I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit until I get my thoughts together. It's to the point that I'm not too quite sure on how up I am with XLM because I was using that for like transactions. You know, I was using that to like move money around for how it's meant to be used. So I'm not sure. I do know how much XLM I have, but I'm not sure when I stopped buying and when to account for that. But I'm up, real. Now I gotta find a neutral gift. I gotta find a gift that anybody will like. You know, we're doing this whole Secret Santa stuff where, you know, the gifts are kind of randomized. Like nobody knows what gift come from who. And I don't know. I don't know what kind of gift to get anyone. I'm really not good at this gifting stuff at all. Like, I'd rather just give a gift card, peace out. It's like, nah. But yeah, so I got to think of a good gift that is good for everyone, like a unisex, uni-age gift, uni-personality gift, just a gift that anyone would like. That should be easy, right? No, it's not. This is kind of a difficult idea. This was the party idea, and I think, the intention was to make it easier on everyone, but it's not easy when you think about it. You're just buying a gift for anyone that you don't know. Like, the whole logic of buying a gift is to be thoughtful of the individual, but don't know how to be thoughtful on it right now. So, but anyways, so Ripple stablecoin just released. It's now being utilized. There's a lot of utility going on with Ripple stablecoin, with Ripple as a whole. It's also a legitimate cryptocurrency. It's regulatory compliant. So we're just waiting on like a tsunami of FOMO to jump into the market. I'm thinking a $6 XRP by early next year, $6, and then it's gonna stay at that level and probably find a support at that level, and then it's gonna go up to $10 or something like that. And by that time, it's gonna be additive. And I wanted to emphasize, it was a video I made recently, and I thought about it I should have explained it better. I'm not a crypto investor for life. The whole very point of this is to make extraordinary profits and use those profits for real things. Crypto is real, but use those profits for diversify. Use those profits for using the profits for online business. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to keep business flowing. You feel me? I don't want to have to rely on the markets too much. But I think I found my spot for a baby. Let's see if they got some toys. You sell toys? Oh, just okay. Nothing for about a toddler. Not so much. It's about that.
I have a wood piano.
A wood piano? Good. All right. Thank you. Yeah, one thing I'm not sure of, do kids have toys out here? I'm in Vietnam, by the way. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I noticed is that the children, they're kind of just playing outside, and just I I don't really see too many gadgets, too many toys and stuff like that. They're like playing on the playground. But I said that too soon. Excuse me. Like, who could be mad at a Lego set? I gotta get a gift for an adult. Like, the party is for a random gift for adults. And I also want to get a side gift for a child. But who could be mad at a Lego set? Like, a Lego set, that's the new adult puzzles and stuff like that. Like, I know children is not trying to build the Great Pyramid of Gaza. This is for adults. Kids don't even know who Simba is. So this is all for my generation. Is the American dream still real? That's a great question. Is the American dream still real? Depends on how you look at it. I think you can still get the American dream. You just got to know how to work your finances. To me, in my opinion, I feel like we're at a financial war. And those that just sit on their tail and just treat things like the old days, you know, that American dream could turn into an American nightmare. I often teach about how the dollar is losing its value. And cryptocurrency's going up. You know? It doesn't matter, like, you know, it doesn't matter. So a lot of times I get in conversations about this, and they often bring up the reality of crypto being used as a means of transactions, but it's not a means of transactional thing. It's for the banks. It's an asset class for the banks to use to transact, not regular people, like XRP and ISO 222 coins and stuff. So what I wanted to say is that, one second, I don't want to lose my thought. What I wanted to say is that yeah, like, so the asset class being used for a means of transaction is not realistic reality. The asset class is to record. It's a blockchain. A blockchain is meant to record, you know? A blockchain is meant to record transactions. So the American dream is real if you fight for it. You know, if you make moves to make your American dream real. Like me personally, I'm using my resources, my finances, and I'm gonna make my American dream. But the delusion that people are under in America is the old-fashioned traditional way. And the old-fashioned traditional way is not reality. That's a dream, you know? You're living in someone else's dream. of how some some old people's dreams that's not real anymore. Like those systems and the way things go, going to school, getting a good job, that's out the. You're working for someone who took a chance. You know what I'm saying? You're working for someone who took a risk. You go to school and get a good job. You know, and I'm not gonna knock it that way at all. Like that's a good, sophisticated way to go about it. But right now we're in an area that we don't know what is what. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of find myself in a crossroads of, you know, how I'm talking, because I support the old-fashioned way, going to school, studying, getting a good job, and then getting the high-paying job, getting promoted, being intrapreneur. Intrapreneur meaning like working for a company. But also, I also got to be realistic. At the times that we're in, I'm not sure if companies even going to exist anymore with AI and with artificial intelligence and the recession that's coming along. Being an entrepreneur might be a stressful life because you're not sure if your job. There's no such thing as job security anymore. So that's why I feel like you got to be really bold and take strong financial moves yourself. Like get into a new asset class that's being valued, and don't question. I don't know. A lot of people seem to question if these asset classes are even valuable, but if you had it, you wouldn't get rid of it. That's my good test right now. To for all those people that's kind of like insecure on its value, and it's not really valuable. It's not. How do we actually know if this 21 million Bitcoin? Those are good questions. How do we actually know what's behind this thing? Whatever. If you had it, you wouldn't get rid of it. If you had 10,000 Bitcoin when it was at $10 and you just found it in your house, you would value it. If the electricity cuts off and you got to make a transaction, or you wouldn't meet with someone at a location to sell Bitcoin using your ledger or a hardware device. You wouldn't sell it without some means of security. That means something's at stake here. That means something's at stake. That means this is valuable. You feel me? So that being said, I wouldn't get into the details and nitty-gritty details on whether this crypto is valuable or not. It's useful. It's useful to the banks. It's useful for yourself. Like I said before, like I traded XRP. I used to do remittance with XLM, So that's why it's kind of hard for me to count my XLM bag, because I'm making trades, I'm making transactions with it while buying it and using it as an investment tool. I'm also using it as a remittance tool. But the American dream is very real. It just looks a little different, It might not even be in America. I like to preach decentralizing, you know what I'm saying? Going to wherever you feel good. You feel me? Going wherever you feel good. And I feel good out here in Vietnam. And I'm American. I'm living a dream, It's just the whole old school dream. I don't think so. I don't think the old school way of living is, it's old. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to grow out of from what's old. We're supposed to innovate. We're supposed to elevate, peacefully. Not constantly going against the grain. And, at some point we have to reach a level of acceptance. AI isn't going nowhere. Crypto isn't going nowhere. we're gonna have to start talking about being wise on acceptance, being using discernment with acceptance of this technology, because we're gonna have to. We can't really be too resistant on AI. Can't be too resistant on crypto and resistant on technology. We can't, unless we're gonna live a jungle life. If you want to live in the jungle, then yeah, that's an option. But if you want to get down with civilization and how everything is moving in this direction, you're gonna have to use discernment. And I feel as though this stuff should be making us smarter, not dumber. You know, like, yeah, so there's a popular narrative that says, "Who needs intelligence when you got artificial intelligence?" That's toxic thinking. You should use artificial intelligence to help you learn even better. You know what I'm saying? I know the way that I learn. I know an easy way for me to learn. It's a particular way. I'll tell AI to teach me this particular subject in this particular way, in this particular learning style, so I'll be able to learn faster. AI could be used in the right way. Crypto, all of this technology could be used in the right way. But what I'm not a fan of is biometric, like infusing your biological data with technology. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? But there should be some more governance, some more discernment on this technology wave that we're rudely just snapping into. You know what I'm saying? But I find it suspicious why the governments are not passing some AI laws. That is all laws to be passed. It should be laws on AI. Anyways, I gotta find what to get. This is nice. Okay. I think this is my area of focus right here. This is gonna be like a gift that is unisex and uni-age. Might get a blender. It's going. All right. I need me an air fryer for myself. That's not bad. Every million is $40. In Vietnam, every million is $40. So that is $45, and that's my price range. This is about like $85, and I could be wrong. But I might have to get that air fryer. All right. It's time for me to focus up and find this gift once and for all before my classes. And peace and love to everyone out there. I'll get up with y'all later. See if I can.